I work in the IT department, so I do a lot of the testing for various projects, whether it be web-related or database-related. That's what I like about it. You're always learning something new, you're always given a new task, something to figure out. It's always changing, just like tech is changing. Keeps it interesting. It's a challenging environment, but also a supporting one. You're not bound to a strict process, you're allowed to implement your own process that you think fits best with the project. So I do like that flexibility there and the freedom there with my work. I moved out to Seattle about like 5 years ago. My wife and I just really enjoyed it. There's a lot to do compared to where I'm from, which is the Midwest. So that's what I enjoy, the outdoor stuff, but also like the diversity is another main aspect that I really enjoy. I like the city. You get that big city, but also not as big as the other major cities. So it's still fun and enjoyable. And then it's just really pretty here. But what drew me to Grange is the small size of the company. I can see more of my work and how it impacts the company. And I feel I have a bigger impact here than I would with a bigger company. I'm working on multiple projects at the same time, so I'm always working with different people and involved with different departments and different teams that kind of impacts and improve my work and my knowledge of our industry. My advice for someone looking at Grange would be how much Grange pushes for work-life balance and just you spending time with your family, that's important to them. So, and that's important to me as well. I think for a lot of people it's being able to have that time just away from work where you can spend time with your family, do the things you love to do besides work. I mean, we all love to do our job, but there's other things we want to do as well. So that's really important. And then I really like the small size of the company just because you can really see how your work is important and how it affects everything.
I think what I enjoy most about what I do is being able to get out into the field. I get to drive around this beautiful city and visit all of our agents, our independent agents that sell Grange and partner with us to make sure all of our insureds are well covered and informed. I came from an independent agency, which is how I got to know Grange, and then they let me come into the office and meet everyone and brought me in first in customer service, and I got to know the billing systems and all the systems really well at that point. And then I grew from there and I got to be a personal lines underwriter for a little bit over a year. And then from there, I went to claims business analyst. And I feel like that transition in particular was the one that Grange really saw something in me and let me run with ideas that they necessarily, a lot of companies wouldn't have let a lot of people do before. I didn't have that experience going into it, but they knew that I had the drive and they saw that. So that was really cool. I've met a lot of really close friends here actually, and we've been able to have friendships inside and outside of the office, and it's just nice to be able to have people to lean to and talk to throughout the day and go have lunch with and be able to kind of have those breaks together. Grange definitely encourages work-life balance. They just really want to make sure that you're never feeling too overwhelmed at work and want to make sure that they're there to provide any kind of assistance that you need. For me, what distinguishes Grange from other companies is their value for the people, not just their employees, but I get to see it every day out in the field that our agents feel it and our insureds feel it also. I think that that's really the magic that keeps it great. I think the passion for me comes from the ever-changing world of insurance. There's never anything that's the same with anyone's policy, and the passion for my work comes from the people and Grange driving me forward and really believing in me, and that gives me a lot of confidence to do more and see what more we can do together.
Partnerships are what set us apart from every other organization out there. No one person, no company can do it alone. We partner with other folks, other businesses, and that's what makes us better. I think until I came to Grange, I looked at what I was doing as more of a job, and once I got here, I really saw it as a career, and What I found over the years that it's actually the people that I work with that make coming to work every single day such a great pleasure. Getting to see how we've grown as an organization and get to see the successes of other people. That's, I think, what keeps me getting up in the morning. What we're experiencing today is a change in the way we're doing business from a data perspective, from a customer experience perspective. So it presents so many different opportunities to anybody coming into the organization. Golf is a lot like working to me because you're constantly striving to be better. There's always something you can be working on. And then for us is the relationship side of the business. And that's what's really so important at Grange. And that's what you get to build out on the golf course is deep, long-lasting friendships and relationships. Probably one of the funnest things I think is when people bring their own kids and family into our office and I have the chance to meet them on a personal level. I started here as a marketing rep back in 2009 and had the good fortune to be encouraged to grow and try different things, and that's what I want to provide to others in the organization is the ability to explore what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, and really help them to get there. Employees here are the biggest asset because they provide all the ideas. They're the ones talking to our customers, and they are the ones that ultimately help drive our business to do what we have to do every single day.